Hi, I'm Danelle Dadigan, president and founder of the Hollywood Museum in the historic Max Factor building here in Hollywood. When we originally thought up the idea to invite Hollywood personalities to send in their short videos to use on the Hollywood Museum's social media platforms, we honestly had no idea of the overwhelming response we would receive from so many of the stars that have been a part of Hollywood Museums past and present. I hope everyone will take a moment to check out these wonderful videos and send us a comment.
Hi, I'm Lisa Gibbons. One of the really cool things to do on any trip to LA is go to the Hollywood Museum. But since you can't go right now, how about we bring some of the Hollywood Museum to you?
I had the opportunity to wear a dress that Marilyn Monroe wore.
I've been in the Hollywood Museum's collection for years. It's such a fun place to be.
One of the first places that I go, straight to the horror movie section. I love that creepy atmosphere that it gives off.
And they've got the jail set for the movie The Silence of the Lambs.
It is so creepy. It's actually, you have to take somebody with you because it's like way too creepy. Don't go alone.
To see all the Max Factor stuff. I especially love the Back to the Future celebration and all the pictures and the videos they put together.
They have incredible exhibits there, and they're always changing them.
For those of us who grew up in the movie golden age, it's beyond wonderful. And for those of us who didn't, it's a gateway to some world that you didn't know existed that is really worth exploring.
There's an exhibit there right now of Knots Landing costumes that myself and Joan Van Ark and Michelle Lee all wore on the show.
Classic Hollywood, modern Hollywood. So many great stars, so many great exhibits.
Max Factor's name is mentioned in one of the most famous songs about Hollywood, Hooray for Hollywood.
Be an actor, see Mr. Factor.
I think my favorite room, and you might be able to tell from what's behind me, is the Max Factor makeup room devoted to Lucille Ball. She was one of my absolute favorites.
One of my favorite exhibits from television is the chair that Edith Ann, Lily Tomlin, as Edith Ann sat in on Laughing. It's so huge.
Jane, by the way, sends her love. Thank you for thinking of us as trailblazers rather than as museum pieces.
You go through life and you do the best you can. I did not know I was going to be asked to speak, but I want to say how much I appreciate all of you.
That building encompassed what Hollywood beauty represents to the world.
Where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic.
Not only was I spending my birthday there was a display of my costumes. I consider it one of the essentials.
I love the Hollywood Museum. It is such a staple of what Hollywood is all about.
I'm a huge fan of the Hollywood Museum. If you come to Los Angeles and you love movies, you've got to go see this place.
I hope it opens soon.
You know, a lot of people ask me, they say, George, after you make love to your wife Gracie, do you smoke? I said, I don't know. I never looked.
Hooray for Hollywood.
Visit the Hollywood Museum.
Hope to see you there soon.
I truly love the Hollywood Museum.
And check out the Hollywood Museum and all of its wonderful exhibits.
We hope that you get a chance to come out and visit.
I guarantee you're going to have a wonderful time.
Hooray!